question of the day for June 16, 2024. Who do you prefer musically? Do you prefer Tupac or do you prefer Biggie? So I'm going to jump into both of them, how they both differ. So for Biggie, if you're looking for great lyricism, wordplay, punchlines, metaphors, Biggie. If you're looking for someone who's a great storyteller, that's definitely Notorious B.I.G., Biggie Smalls, Biggie, Big Papa, whatever you want to call him. So some notable Biggie songs, you got Warning, Going Back to Cali, which more than likely he really shouldn't have did. You got Notorious. You got Who Shot Ya? Play. Now, with these songs, for Biggie, I'm only putting his songs. I'm not putting songs he featured on unless it was like some Bad Boy collaboration. But if he featured on somebody else's song, I'm not calling features. I'm just talking about his own songs. So like Victory, that's Puff Daddy's song, but Biggie was on there. So I'm including that one. You got What's Beef, Dead Wrong, which was released after Biggie had already died. Big Papa, which is probably my favorite Biggie song. Notorious Thugs. His verse on Notorious Thugs with Bone Thugs and Harmony is probably the hardest verse Biggie ever spit. Fuck You Tonight with R. Kelly. You're Nobody Till Somebody Kills You. Get Money with Junior Mafia, Players Anthem with Junior Mafia, Hypnotized. The music video, I remember as a kid watching the music video of Hypnotized. It was funny as hell. You got One More Chance, The What with Method Man. So I already said Warning. Like Warning, soon as who the fuck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack of dawn, and I'm yawning. So like Biggie ability to storytell is just crazy. Like Biggie is one of, I would say, the top 5 greatest storytell rappers of all time. Right up there with Nas, Scarface, Ice Cube, and Eminem. That's probably my 5 greatest storytelling rappers right there. Nas, Biggie, Eminem, Ice Cube, and Scarface. Then you get to Tupac. Tupac was more of a realist when he was writing. Tupac was a poet. Tupac was also a great storyteller. You can imagine the stuff Tupac is saying. And Tupac, of course, is also an activist. His mother was a Black Panther. So Tupac had already had that embedded in him when he was a young child. Then he went to school to study art and be an actor. And like Tupac was just all around. If Tupac were still alive today, I feel like Tupac would at least have like 30 movies under his belt if he was still alive today. He probably would have ended up with like 15 albums, like 30 movies. Like Tupac was on his way to becoming a big movie star, I feel like. Because like by the time he died, he had already did like 6 or 7 movies. But yeah, so that's what you get with Tupac. So these are the notable songs when it comes to Tupac. And you got to remember, Tupac used to record so many songs. That's why after he died, they were able to release so many more albums because Tupac had recorded so many songs every day, damn near. So you got Keep Your Head Up, I Ain't Mad at You, Mama Just a Little Girl, California Love, Dear Mama, Toss It Up, Changes, I Get Around, Pain, All Eyes on Me. I don't know why All Eyes on Me is on here twice. Letter to My Unborn, How Do You Want It, Black Jesus, Baby Don't Cry, Hymns of a 90s Nigga, Brenda's Got a Baby, Breathing, I Ain't Mad at You, Running Streets, Running Down to Live, which is actually Tupac and Biggie if you've never heard it. F the World, Staring Through My Review, Ghetto Star, All Out, which is a Jay-Z diss. Happy Home, which is one of my favorite Tupac songs of all time. And it's so many more songs I could have added on here, because again, Tupac made so many different songs. So for me, when you ask like, who do you prefer? So this is a question for y'all in the comment section. Who do you prefer more musically? For me, if you ask me Tupac or Biggie, Tupac or Biggie, Tupac or Biggie, 10 times out of 10, I'm going to tell you Tupac. Because I feel like Tupac had a greater influence on the world than Biggie did. Like, I'm not saying people across the world don't listen to Biggie, but it's not like Tupac. Like, you go to different countries and stuff, they got paintings of Tupac on the wall and stuff. Like, they got statues and shit of Tupac. Like in Africa and Germany, like you got paintings of Tupac damn near everywhere. So that's why I say Tupac had a greater influence on the world than Biggie did to me. Cause like outside of New York is the main ones who keep Biggie's legacy alive. But Tupac, and it also helped with Tupac with his acting and stuff. He was able to branch out more. But even through his sons, like Tupac's songs, when you think about something like Brenda's Got a Baby or Keep Your Head Up, when you listen to Keep Your Head Up and Tupac is like, don't cry, dry your eyes, never let up, forgive, but don't forget, girl, keep your head up. And if he can't learn to love you, you should leave him. Like, cause sister, you don't need him. And I ain't trying to gas you up. I just call him like I see him. You know what makes me unhappy? When brothers make babies and leave a young mother to be a pappy. Like you like that's go forever live on. That's never going to die. Like stuff like Thug Mansion. Like that's when it went on Thug, like he started on the very first verse of Thug Mansion. A place to spend my quiet nights, time to unwind so much pressure in this life of mine. I cried times. I once contemplated suicide and would have tried, but when I held that 9, all I could see was my mama's eye. Like, that's the very first verse of the song. Like, that's how he started the song up. That's gonna live on forever. That's never going away. At the end of Mama's Just a Little Girl, when he said, don't ask me why, when he talked about the rose that grew from the concrete, he said, don't ask me why. You need to thank God and ask me how. Like, how did I overcome this? How was a rose able to grow from concrete in the beginning? Don't ask me how. I mean, don't ask me why, ask me how. Like, that's the type of impact that Tupac had on the world. So, let me know in the comment section who do you prefer musically. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Like and comment. More videos coming soon. Trey T out. Peace.